Hey everyone! Welcome to HQ, the live trivia game you play from your phone. Scott's out celebrating Purim, so I'm your host, Sarah Pribis. It's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, we play trivia, don't we? Now today, I'm not a regular host. I'm like a cool host. Can I get you anything? A snack? Some answers? I'm just kidding. It's HQ time, the one time of day when you can stare at your phone and no one can say anything about it. Right now, we have 980,000 of you here in the game. 988,000 of you live from around the world coming together to eat some Caltine bars and play some trivia. You must be really smart. So you agree that you're like really smart? Then prove it. Today's prize is $2,500. That's enough pink shirts for every Wednesday for the rest of time. You know the rules. 12 questions, 10 seconds to answer. If you get them all right, then you're spring fling queens and kings and you get that money. Cool? Whatever, I'm getting cheese fries. Q1. As your coach might tell you, there's no I in which of these? Team, minivan, or baked ziti? Do I need to break this one down for you? If you don't know your letters, you might not make it much further in this game. The correct answer is team. Team sports. They allowed me to blame other people for a loss and take credit for the win. And over 1 million of you are here now, heading towards that win. But there is a me in team, isn't there? Q2. What color is the outside of a typical American school bus? Blue velvet, purple rain, or yellow? You see this bus rolling? You're not hating on it. I walk to school, but even I know that typical American school buses are yellow. The correct answer is yellow, and it's been since 1939. 989,549 of you rolled that school bus. Countless American school buses have been painted a shade called school bus yellow since 1939. There's Scott. He's thrown me under the bus again. Bye, Scott. Call me Ms. Frizzle and ride with me to Q3. What does the phrase alma mater literally translate to? Seize the day, nurturing mother, or favored institution? Alma ye, otter may. Right? The most I know is some pig Latin. The correct answer is nurturing mother. Your old school, it's like you're nurturing mother. 359,805 of you got that. It gives you knowledge and confidence and maybe some student loans before sending you off to the world. But that's what HQ winnings are for, right? Q4. Which of these numbers would be considered a good FICO credit score? 98, 760, or 990? If you want a mortgage or even credit cards, banks are going to want to look at this score. The correct answer is 760. They typically range from 300 to 850. 286,284 of you got it. So yeah, 98, 990, they're not possible. 750 plus is pretty good. All right, kids, they don't teach you this in school, and it's something I'm still a little bit angry about because nobody taught me. Here's the deal. Get a credit card, spend a little bit every month, charge it to the card, make sure you pay it off in full every month. That's how you get good credit. Class dismissed. Q5. Which city's NBA team name is also a term for male ballet dancers? Cleveland, Boston, or Milwaukee? How amazing would a grand jeté alley-oop dunk be? Okay, you've got the Boston Celtics, maybe some Irish step dancing there, the Milwaukee Bucks, but the correct answer is Cleveland. It's the Cavaliers. LeBron James is known for being a Cleveland Cavalier. 111,703 of you got that. Oh, LeBron. He's a Cleveland Cav, and though the word has several meanings, one of them is male dancer in ballet. Did you know that basketball players and other athletes, they do ballet? It's good for coordination, speed, agility, all that stuff. Q6. In professional bull riding, riders will not be disqualified for what? Touching the bull, letting go of the rope, or losing their hat. We're talking real bull riding, not mechanical bull riding after a few too many at a bachelorette party, like me, and I lose some of my things. But the correct answer is losing their hat. You got to keep your hands off the bill. Yeah, 81,746 of you got that. You got to keep your hands off the bull, and you got to keep one hand on the rope, the other in the air, and if your hat goes flying, it's all part of the rodeo. Q7. Which of these words is an example of an isogram? Redivider, Röntgenization, or regulations? Isogram, okay? Not a filter on Instagram. It's a word where every letter appears the same number of times. The correct answer is regulations. 12,239 got it, and that is our first savage question of the night. Woo, savagery at Q7. It's from the Greek word that means equal writing, or, to make it real simple for you, pizza is not an isogram. Slice is an isogram. Muffin, not. Cake, yeah. Q8. Who was the first person to win a Tony, Oscar, and Emmy in 1 year? Whoopi Goldberg, Rita Moreno, or Bob Fosse? Not a full EGOT, just a TO. And though I love what Whoopi has been doing on The View lately, if you tapped Fosse, you didn't make a folly. The correct answer is Bob Fosse, 2,684 got it. And it's another savage question, back-to-back savage here on Q8. We got 2,684 people. They're one step closer to being big spenders. Fosse was the first person to win all 3 awards in 1973. He got an Oscar for directing Cabaret, a Tony for choreographing Pippin, and then an Emmy for Liza with a Z. Q9. In the Bible, what does God tell Moses to remove before approaching the burning bush? Cloak, hat, or footwear? We are taking you back to the biblical times. Think Sunday school. Think Hebrew school. The correct answer is footwear. It's in Exodus when God tells Moses to take his sandals off. 2,062 of you got that. Because the bush, it marked holy ground. Okay, time to reveal a little something. My worst fear is when you go to someone's apartment and they make you take your shoes off. What if you have holy socks, or you haven't gotten a pedicure, or your feet smell? I don't know. Q10. Which of these is the name of a Canadian equivalent to Punxsutawney Phil? Wyerton Willie, Quebec Quentin, or Saskatoon Samantha? A lot of alliteration here. Disclaimer, these are not cartoon characters. It's always Groundhog Day here at HQ. The correct answer is Wyerton Willie. Just like Phil, 829 of you are moving on. He's just like Phil, Wyerton Willie. He tries to predict whether it will be in early spring. But let's face it, it's Canada. It's going to be cold. Thanks for nothing, Willie. Q11. What did the 21 stripes in the original Breton shirt represent? Napoleon's victories, French seaside regions, or arrondissements in Paris? A Breton is a classic striped shirt. We all have one of these. The correct answer is Napoleon's victories. 269 of you earning your stripes with this one. The Breton shirt was originally the uniform for the French Navy in Brittany. The stripes were a nod to Napoleon's many victories against the British. And this is it! The final question. Your possible victory. Put on your quiz belts. Get in, HQties. We're going to Q12. Who famously wore J-Lo's iconic Grammys Versace dress before J-Lo did? Madonna, Sharon Stone, or Jerry Halliwell? Someone wore it before J-Lo? Yeah. someone did. In January 2000, at the NRJ Music Awards in France, the green Versace dress that launched a million Google searches appeared. Sharon Stone, she looks great in green, but she wasn't wearing it. Madonna does always push the fashion envelope. Was it her? This dress was spicy. You know her better as Ginger Spice. The correct answer is Jerry Halliwell, and we have 90 winners spicing up their lives tonight. Yeah! Congratulations to all 90 winners. You're amazing. Yamas, you won 2778. Spinner Cat, you won. Where are you? You're on the beach. Is that a cat or dog? I can't see. It's too small. But I'm gonna guess you have a cat on the beach. Is that a thing? I gotta take my cat for a walk. Grego, congratulations. Keely, 127. You won 2778. And Farnham, how pretty are you? Look at your avatar. Mini golfer, I'm guessing you like to mini golf. You can buy a lot of rounds of mini golf with that 2778. B. Troy, 81. You're taking home the money tonight. Grant, burger. Oh, man after my own heart. A man who loves burgers. HQties, I love your work. What an awesome game. 90 winners. The rest of you, I wish I could bake you a cake filled with rainbows and smiles that everyone would eat and be happy. HQ will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, with another fetch $2,500 game. I'm Sarah Pribis. Hit me up online. Send me your Mean Girls quote, your favorite Mean Girls quote. I'm still trying to figure out if butter is a carb. Is it? Have a great night. Love you. Mean it. Bye.